Chapter 07, Finding Legitimate Grants for Individuals and Businesses. In this chapter, understanding who awards grants to individuals, finding legitimate grants for business startups, qualifying your research and development efforts for federal grants, unearthing business expansion monies. Let me get this out of the way right off the bat. There are no grants for individuals or businesses to pay off old debts. If you're looking for a grant to fund your startup, it'll take you months and miracles to locate legitimate websites for these types of grants. This chapter sets the record straight. Yes, selected types of grants are available for individuals and businesses. But they aren't as plentiful as you'd think, and you have to be able to hone and use your detective skills on the internet to find legitimate grant funding opportunities. I get you started in the following pages. As is the case with all types of grant monies, whether given by a foundation, corporation, or government grant-making agency, strings are attached. From eligibility strings to usage strings to default strings, you have to fill out paperwork from the start to the finish. And remember, if you receive a grant award as an individual, you'll owe Uncle Sam on the 15th of April. Save some of that award money as soon as you receive it. Sorting through who awards grants to individuals and for what purposes. Practically every grant research database you read about in Chapter 6 lists grant funding opportunities for individuals. When you are setting up your keywords, type in individual to cue the algorithms to search for funders that award grants to individuals. Commonly awarded grants for individuals include the following: college scholarships and student loans. The former category doesn't require repayment, but the latter does. Both college scholarships and student loans are awarded to specific financial institutions in the individual's name. Take a look at the College Board Search for Scholarships website, https://bigfuture.collegeboard.org/pay-for-college, for resources. Take your time, take notes, and take advantage of this highly credible website with safe links. Fellowships. This grant type requires no repayment and may be taxable. However, fellowships are often restricted to specific institutions or fields of study. Some foundations award fellowships directly to individuals, others award them to specific colleges or universities. Type fellowships directory into your favorite internet search engine to find industry-specific resources. When you're searching, try using the Boolean indicators, the plus and minus signs. When you place these signs in front of your keyword searches, this narrows down the algorithms in grant research databases to give you exactly what you are looking for. For example, fellowships plus medical searches for fellowships with the word medical in them, and plus fellowships plus humanities medical searches for humanities-related fellowships without the word medical in the name. These precision searches direct you to the best set of results. Specific funder-directed assistance grants. These grants are available for patient access programs, discount prescription medication programs, global humanitarian support, and more. For example, the Medicine Assistance Tool has an extensive list of assistance programs at https://medicineassistanceatool.org/ click the Enter Your Medications link. On the next page, enter any medication that you need help purchasing in the Search by Medicine box to access the list of participating prescription discount programs. Research grants. This grant type is reserved for educational and scientific research projects. Research grants are awarded by both government and private sector funders. In the health arena, for example, the National Institutes of Health, NIH, and the National Science Foundation, NSF, are the foremost federal funders of research grants to individuals. The Open Education website, https://iLibrarian/100_places_to_find_funding_your_research/ also lists 100 places to find funding for your research. Just scroll down the home page to see the list under the general listing. First-time homebuyer grants. Just about every state offers these grants, which are earmarked to help eligible individuals and families purchase a first home with a reduced down payment. Most often, these monies originate from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, and are passed down through your state's housing authority or agency. That agency then subgrants, aka, regrants, these monies to regional and local housing assistance programs. To find a link to HUD funding homebuyer grants and resources in your state, go to http://portal.hud.gov/program:/offices/administration/grants/SSC and review a list of organizations and agencies to find the contacts in your state. The easiest and fastest way to search for individual grants is to use the internet, because you can mark the funder's webpage as a bookmark in your browser or print the page to a PDF file and store it in a cloud-based folder. Then you can start the process of contacting each funder to obtain specific guidelines and due dates. Use this search string. Individuals can apply for this grant. You can also change the search string to something like this: individual artists can apply. Either way, be prepared to read and screen all the results to find what you're looking for. Competition for individual grants is heavy, so start your search at least 1 year before you need the funds. This is especially true for fellowships and research grants. Contact the funders for qualification details that may not be posted on their websites. Then be sure to fill out all the required forms completely and accurately. Locating credible grants for your startup business. I'd love to tell you that grants rain down on every square inch of the country to help you start your new business, but I can't, because they don't. Finding the monies to start a new business has always been an elusive and disappointing process. But don't let that get you down. In the following sections, I tell you where to look for private funding and how to apply for government funding. Competing against others for coveted startup funding. Some grants exist, both nationally and internationally, that can help you jumpstart your new business. Where are they, and how the heck do you find them? Start by typing business plan competitions into your favorite search engine. What is a business plan competition, you ask? It's when leading universities and other institutional type funders put out a call for the best business plan models. In other words, if you enter one of these competitions, you're competing against graduate and postgraduate students. A panel of business experts reviews each plan and selects the winner. The prize can be $300,000 or higher for some competitions. Visit the www.alphagamma.eu website annually to find updates on small businesses grants. Go to https://www.alphagamma.eu/entrepreneurship/business-plan-competitions-2021/ and scroll down to review available business plan competitions. Here are a few more websites to check out for business grants. Ultimate list of U.S. small business grants, https://bench.co/blog/operations/small-business-grants/ best small business grants for free money, https://www.fundera.com/blog/small-business-grants. Small business grants to jumpstart your plans, https://money.usnews.com/money/personal-finance/earning/articles/small-business-grants-to-jumpstart-your-plans. Search the internet weekly for reliable updated listings and emerging competitions. Be diligent, because the early bird gets the worm, or the grand prize to start a new business. Also, remember to look in your own backyard. Well, not literally. Look in your community and at state agencies that may have funds set aside for small business seed monies. For starters, check out these free resources: Small Business Development Center Directory, https://americaspdc.org/find-your-spdc/ U.S. Economic Development Agency Directory, https://eda.gov/resources/directory/ American Chamber of Commerce Directory, https://www.ushamba.com/mcham-directory. I stumbled across Hello Dallas, https://helloless.com/ during the pandemic when I needed funding to stay in business. I was pleasantly surprised at this website's weekly emails announcing new grant funding for women entrepreneurs. There is a small membership fee to join Hello Dallas. However, the bucket full of emerging grant opportunities for women, men, people of color, U.S. veterans, the LGBTQ+ community, people with disabilities, and all other entrepreneurs that aspire to make changes worth the cost. Reviewing research grants from Uncle Sam to fund your work. The U.S. Small Business Administration's website at www.sba.gov. There you find this sentence under their grants header. SBA provides limited small business grants and grants to states and eligible community organizations to promote entrepreneurship. The SBA has grant programs for research and development and management and technical assistance. The SBA's 7J Management and Technical Assistance Program is for capable small businesses in federal regions. www.fema.gov/about/organization/regions interested in providing management, technical assistance, and guidance to eligible small businesses. For businesses doing specific types of research, the homepage has a link on the bottom right side called Research Grants for Small Business. When you see the list of federal grant-making agencies that award grants to businesses, click the agency name link to continue your research. You can also move over to Grants.gov to search for that specific agency's grant funding opportunities, current and past. See Chapter 5 for help navigating Grants.gov. The SBI and STTR programs, www.sbir.gov. The Small Business Innovation Research, SBI, and Small Business Technology Transfer, STTR, programs, www.sbir.gov/about, are highly competitive programs that encourage domestic small businesses to engage in federal research and development, R&D, with the potential for commercialization through our competitive awards-based program. SBI and STTR enable small businesses to explore their technological potential and provide the incentive to profit from its commercialization. By including qualified small businesses in the nation's R&D arena, high-tech innovation is stimulated, and the United States gains entrepreneurial spirit as it meets its specific research and development needs. Central to the STTR program is the partnership between small businesses and nonprofit research institutions. The STTR program requires the small business to formally collaborate with a research institution in Phase I and Phase II. STTR's most important role is to bridge the gap between performance of basic science and commercialization of resulting innovations. The program's goals are to support scientific excellence and technological innovation through the investment of federal research funds in critical American priorities to build a strong national economy. The SBI program is structured in 3 phases. Phase I. The objective of Phase I is to establish the technical merit, feasibility, and commercial potential of the proposed R&D efforts and to determine the quality of performance of the small business awardee organization prior to providing further federal support in Phase II. SBI STTR Phase I awards are generally $50,000, $250,000 for 6 months, SBI, or 1 year, STTR. Phase II. The objective of Phase II is to continue the R&D efforts initiated in Phase I. Funding is based on the results achieved in Phase I and the scientific and technical merit and commercial potential of the project proposed in Phase II. Typically, only Phase I awardees are eligible for a Phase II award. SBI STTR Phase II awards are generally $750,000 for 2 years. Phase II. The objective of Phase II, where appropriate, is for the small business to pursue commercialization objectives resulting from the Phase II R&D activities. The SBI STTR programs do not fund Phase II. At some federal agencies, Phase II may involve follow-on non-SBI STTR funded R&D or production contracts for products, processes, or services intended for use by the U.S. government. Currently, 11 federal agencies participate in the SBI program and 5 of those agencies also participate in the STTR program. Each agency administers its own individual program within guidelines established by Congress. These agencies designate R&D topics in their solicitations and accept proposals from small businesses. Awards are made on a competitive basis after proposal evaluation. Applying for SBI and STTR grants. The US SBA serves as the coordinating agency for the SBI program. It directs the agency's implementation of SBI, reviews their progress, and reports annually to Congress on its operation. SBA is also the information link to the SBI program. If you want to apply for an SBA grant, Monitor the SBA's website for announcements about technical assistance workshops and conferences around the country. I also recommend fine-tuning your email subscription on GrantsGov by typing SBI and STTR in the keyword search for identifying grant funding opportunity announcements. Doing so allows you to limit your daily email funding alert to only SBI and STTR grant announcements. Every state has an SBI or STTR contact person appointed by the governor's office. After you find an SBI or STTR grant funding opportunity on GrantsGov, you must take 2 steps immediately, because the deadline for researching and writing your grant application will be less than 60 days. Here's what to do: download and print out the application announcement. This announcement provides information on what will be funded and how to apply. To call your governor's office to locate the state's SBI or STTR contact person. This individual can connect you with experts in your research and development field who can help strategize your approach for federal funding. The staff can't write your application for you, that's your job, but they can tell you what the government is interested in funding and the best way to present your specific information in a competitive research and development grant application. Management and technical assistance. If your business isn't specialized, federal and state government agencies provide financial assistance programs that help small business owners obtain loans and venture capital financing from commercial lenders. The SBA offers businesses training, executive education, and one-on-one consulting in a wide range of activities, and the opportunity to participate in courses in the following areas: accounting, marketing, strategic and operational planning, financial analysis, business development, contract management, compliance, various business-related software. To be eligible for this program, a small business must be one or more of the following: located in areas of high unemployment or low income, owned by low-income individuals, certified as an 8A participant, HUBZone small business, or economically disadvantaged women-owned small business. Here is a link to the SBA's 7J program fact sheet: www.sba.gov/brand/assets/sba/resource-partners/7j-fact-sheet-2019.pdf. Digging for business expansion monies. Foundations and corporations don't provide grants to help you expand your business, or to help you start your business or pay off existing bills. You may want to consider a loan from your bank as an alternative source of funding. Or you may prefer to check out the business expansion funding available through both federal and state governments. The following sections delve into these opportunities in more detail. Circling back to research and development funding opportunities. Good news: the Small Business Technology Transfer Program, STTR, and Small Business Innovation Research, SBI, grant program I introduced you to earlier in the chapter also offer business research expansion grants. Basically, if you're awarded an STTR or SBI grant, you may be eligible for a Phase I award to expand Phase I results. Phase I is the initial startup payout, which I cover earlier in this chapter. During this period, the research and development work is performed, and the developer begins to consider commercial potential. Only Phase I award winners get Phase II consideration. Phase II is the period during which Phase II innovation moves from the laboratory into the marketplace. No STTR or SBI funds support this phase. The small business must find funding in the private sector or other non-STTR or SBI federal agency funding. Tracking down other business expansion funding opportunities. Every state has some type of economic stimulus fund to help with business and industry expansions. Turn to your state's Department of Commerce as a starting point in your grant information search. Some states have changed this historical agency's name to something different, so use this easy interactive map webpage to locate your state's commerce agency: www.commerce.gov/about-commerce/services. When you call or email your state agency to discuss your business's expansion needs, make sure to include the name of your business, its products or services, the county in which you're located, and why you need to expand. What's the driving force behind growing larger? Don't waste time with long-winded statements meant to impress. Even if you hit a dead end, meaning you find no funding, thank the recipient of your call or email for their time. After all, you can always use a friend in state government.